Okay, so I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and take a deep breath. Now let it go. Okay, now listen, you know what that was? That was you leaving your emotion at the start of the video. Yo guys, what's going on? LifeOfRio here. Now what we're going to be talking about today is Ivara mains. Now I know how it is. Ivara mains, they don't play no games. Things get a little bit serious, but there's some important things you guys got to know about being an Ivara main. And I'm here to teach you. That's why I'm here, right? Now, the first thing you're going to need to focus on is going to be your tenno. You're going to need to get the hoodie check. You're going to need to have a hoodie at all times. You're going to also be required to finish season 1 and season 2 of Luke Cage. That man never went nowhere without his hoodie. You're going to need hoodie training 101. You're going to need to be stealthy, okay? Most Ivara mains, they're kind of like not always on cue with the, conversations. Like when you see an Ivara main, they just kind of creep you out sometimes. Because like when I think of Ivara mains, I think of the girl, the little frog girl from My Hero Academia. Somebody in the comment section is going to be like,
"Oh my god, Life of Rio, I thought you watched the anime. How do you not remember her name?"
I'm sorry, bro. I didn't remember.
"Oh my god, dude, you're terrible.
I'm sorry, bro. All right, now that moment is over, I'm just saying, those are what you're going to need to start off to be an Ivara main. Now we're going to break this thing down here, buddy. We're going to break it down. Now, next thing you're going to need, bright colors, okay? You guys have to rock bright colors. That is just the Ivara way of life. You need bright colors. That is a thing for you. Those colors are in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're just going to be that friend that's standing next to me looking like a highlighter, like you're searching for attention. But at the end of the day, that's what fits your character's playstyle and your character's dress code. Okay, bright colors. You're gonna need to go with your sunlight yellows. You're gonna need to go with your majestic oranges. You're gonna need to go with your Voltron blues. You're gonna need all that. Those are the colors and things that you're gonna need to go with because it fits Ivara's whole theme. Bright colors, remember that. Okay. Now these are the forbidden things that you cannot do as an Ivara main. You can't do these things. One, you can't have a Soma that's fully loaded and you holding down the trigger and it looks like your hand is vibrating like you're at the mall getting a free massage. You can't do that. You can't run around with a Soma.
"But Life of Rio, man, I really love my Soma."
Get it? Get out of here. Ivara don't use Somas. Okay?
"Well, Life of Rio, what about, hey man, what about my Atarax? How do you feel about my Atarax, man?"
No Atarax.
"But dude, my Atarax wrecks, bruh. It wrecks."
No, dude, it doesn't wreck. It doesn't work for Ivara's playstyle. You don't use an Atarax, okay? Are we clear?
"Yeah, we're clear."
Okay, good.
"I'm still gonna use it."
Bro, listen, don't use it. Okay? Now,
"Are you telling me how to play?"
a little bit.
"Alright."
Okay? So the next thing you want to get into is that while you have those forbidden weapons and you can't mess with them,
"What about the miter?"
dude, it's fine.
"It pops the bubbles."
It's cool. Just let me get into the next part. All right? Now, next thing you want to get into is going to be your weapon loadout. Okay? The weapon loadout is...
"Why can't I use the Soma?"
Dude, just chill. Just chill. Now, the weapon loadouts are really important. Now, I'm not going to lie. I got my voice a little bit crazy right there. I was sounding like the dude off of Pirates of the Caribbean. Archie, mate. Okay, I'm done. Now, the thing is, when you use Ivara, it signifies that you use a bow. That's a signature thing. You got to use a bow. I don't care if you got the aim of a horse.
"Rio, how does a horse aim?"
Listen, man, the more you ask questions about the things I say, the dumber it sounds. If you just go with it, it sounds great.
You're right.
All right? Now, you need to always have a bow. Melee weapon that I would say is a dagger.
"Well there, Life of Rio, I don't like using a dagger with covert lethality. It is just a very boring playstyle, and I like to have fun."
I don't care about you having fun.
"Well there, that's why we don't get along there, buddy."
Okay, my bad. Now, covert lethality dagger, have a bow. You know what I'm saying? Those are things that's really great for Ivara. Have stealthy weapons. Those are silent.
"Well, Life of Rio, this is where I know you're an idiot. I just put hush on my mods."
Whoa, chill out, bro. Chill out. You mean you put hush on your weapons. You're talking fast and you whistling slow. Okay? Now that we got the loadout going for Ivara, bows just fit her. That's what she is. It's great. Everything is lit, right? So now that we got all of that mixing together, we're kind of understanding how to be an Ivara main. Now, perks for being an Ivara main. You get a lot of perks, right? You get free donuts at Dunkin' Donuts. You know what I'm saying? Coffee too. It's all on you. You know, like people hold the door for you whenever you're walking into Walmart, and those are automatic doors. How can you hold it? I don't know. Reasons, right? Now, these are the perks that you get for being an Ivara main. Man, Ivara mains are so stealthy that if they text your girl, your name come up. And you looking at the message like, man, when did I say that? They always there. They're too stealthy. They're living in prowl at all times. Demand them did them a weird pan your brethren. They're waiting on you. You're done, fam. Ivara mains, you think to yourself, yo man, that's my girl right there. Ivara mains be like, that's our girl. That's our girl right there. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing about it. They already locked it down, took a picture, it's done. I'm sorry, man, it happened. This is just how it is. Ivara mains get everything they want. They're like the best of the best. You ever sit down and talk to an Ivara main? You just talk to him and be like, yo, bro, like, what's the secret to life? They'll look at you and talk to you and be like, man, ramen noodles. And you just sit there like, wow, you right. You right. That's deep. That's real deep right there. That's so deep. You know? Like, it doesn't matter what they say, you can't argue because they're like the greatest frame for survival. They just do whatever they want. They steal RNG. When you can steal RNG, you're on a new level. Okay? You're on a new goddamn level. And that's just how it is. I'm sorry to say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to say it. Ivara mains are the only one that's like this. If you ever invite an Ivara main out to an interview, if you interview an Ivara main for a job, what's basically going to happen is that the Ivara main is going to interview you to ask you questions on why do you think you're capable of asking her questions and why do you think you're good enough to actually work with her. You don't ask Ivara mains questions. They ask you questions. Why are you here? No, why are you here? Okay? These are the things that's happening. You know, if you ever need to go to Chuck E. Cheese and wait in line, they don't wait in line. The tokens are waiting there for you at the door. As soon as you go in, you just play for free. You know what I'm saying? Ivara mains are the only ones that don't bowl. The pins just fall down. As soon as they go up next, the pins just fall. It's a strike. Good. Oh my God, you're so great. These things are happening. I'm telling you. Ivara mains are out here just winning at life. Now, I'm going to let you guys know. The MR requirement to actually plan Ivara at a really high cap level is MR 28 minimum.
Whoa there, LifeOfRio. I don't know what kind of glue sticks you've been sniffing, buddy, but it doesn't go up to MR 28.
I know, it goes up to 25.
And you just said 28, idiot.
I know what I said. You got to be an MR 28 to play Ivara, so that means if you're not MR 28, you can't really use her at a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan level. So I don't know why you over here talking to me acting like I'm a complete clown or something like that, bro. I don't know what's wrong with you. You need to really calm down and be all up in my business. Okay, things got a little bit crazy right there, right? Now, also to let you guys know, to master Ivara, you got to be good at holding your breath underwater. I'm just saying, holding your breath for a long time shows that you can stay invisible for a really long time in one spot. You got to be able to be the wall. You got to be able to be that spot. That is now your spot, okay? You got to be one with yourself, standing while you're in prowl, okay? You got to have strong shankles. Shankles are basically another word for ankles. I'm letting you guys know that right now. So to be an Ivara main, you got to be good with standing in one spot, holding your breath for a long time, thinking about your girl, but actually not even wanting her. Okay? Logic, I know. Things are crazy. Now, the next thing I want to tell you guys that you need to know as an Ivara main is that you don't need anybody. You got to have that solo mentality. You don't need anybody with you. Most people mess up missions more so than when you're by yourself. You work better as a loner. You know what I'm saying? You don't need parents. You don't need nothing. Matter of fact, you had yourself. You birthed yourself. You came out of an egg. Who had the egg? You did. Reasons. I know. Logic. It doesn't add up. Right? You had yourself in the egg. So let it go. Okay? Now, while you're doing all this as an Ivara main, you got to also bring to the forefront of that attitude. Remember, you're rocking your bow. Okay? You're rocking your dagger. I don't want to use the dagger. Get out of here. All right? So you got all of this going. You're good right now. Everything's falling into place. You're understanding your life. You remember that you can't use her until you're MR 28.
It only goes to 25.
No one cares what you're saying. Okay? So now all of these things are happening. You're good. Your shirt is not fully buttoned. You're feeling life. Your cufflinks are rolled up. Okay? I'm just saying, man, we got to understand how to really bring the full effect of an Ivara main out of here. And like I said, you don't pick people up. When people go down and they ask you to pick them up, that's disrespectful. Okay? That's like somebody asking you what size shirt you wear and they say medium. Okay? We all know that medium is a combination fusion between small and medium. You don't ask Ivara what shirt she wear, and you dang sure don't ask an Ivara to pick you up, because remember, pick yourself up. Okay? She doesn't need you. Remember that. Independent woman. Alright? Yo guys, really do hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Let me know what video you guys want to see next. I've been trying to come up and stay up with the daily uploads, man. It's been so much fun. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Please, please, please. It means so much to the channel. We've been averaging 1,000 thumbs up, so it's been crazy. So thank you guys so much. We have so many new subscribers. You guys are amazing. Hope that you guys enjoy the channel. It's all about entertainment, and I just have fun with everybody. More builds are coming. If you guys haven't noticed, I do builds, then we go into just having fun, then back into builds. That's what I wanted to do and change up the channel a bit. So thank you guys so much for the love and the support, and I will catch you guys later on the next Warframe video. Please click the description if you want to join the Discord and meet people to actually do endgame runs with. And please click in the description to follow me on Twitch and on Twitter. Love you guys, man. Take care.